signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. To going on with Enderal. I will fix two slip. No, okay, good, nice. Let us actually continue. With the wonderful credits. No, obviously not. Let's continue. Not with the credits again. Continue with the game. There we go. And we are in Undercity, and we are gonna... Yeah, I just, now that you are tuned in again, I finished the game, right? That's why the credits are running. But then I saw your message and thought I start over again. You know, speed running, Michael, is the thing here. Okay. Yep. I hope you're good, Michael, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay too. Although the stance is very, very weird. Might I say that? You're weird.
So, you came. I was already starting to wonder if that courier simply took off with the money. That would just perfectly round off my experience in this wonderful country. Take a seat and treat yourself. Drinks are on me.
Oh, I prefer to stand. Thank you. No, we are gonna sit down with a nice lady.
So... Let's cut to the chase. I want you to help me find the green Scarabeus, the idol of Morala.
I appreciate you telling me the truth about what was going on back there. Most Enderalians seem to prefer talking behind each other's backs rather than to their faces.
You're one of the few men with character in this place, and that's refreshing. But then again, you're not even from here, so that explains a lot. In any case, the fact that the Scarabeus has been stolen nullifies any potential business we could have done with the Golden Sickle. Simply put, there's no longer any reason for us to put up with Deloran and his complicated character.
I just want to say that the last one is probably not the best name for the stream, because later in doing the main questline you'll be collecting some stones, so it's some fitting for that part. I am open for different stream names. Do you have a suggestion? Then I will gladly change it. And am thankful for the suggestion of changing the title. So it wasn't you who set up the ambush. According to the apothecary, they found traces of Chilean poison in the dead bodies.
Oh yes, Chilean poison. The ingredients of which you could find here on Enderal in less than 2 days. So no, we didn't have anything to do with that ambush. Seriously, friend. If you were planning on maliciously murdering someone, would your plan include using his blood to smear your name all over his body? Come on. Even someone as prejudiced against us as Deloran should have seen the absurdity of it.
So what you want to do is find the Scarabeus on your own and just sail straight back to Kili without paying the sickle for it?
Simply put, yes. But before you say anything, know that I have found out something else that changes the situation entirely. Deloran is holding something back from you. Something vital. Before I tell you what it is, however, I want your promise that you will help me.
What you are asking of me is to betray the sickle. Are you aware of that?
I'm not asking you to betray anyone. Believe me, you're one of the few reasonable people around here, and helping me is the right thing to do. Please, I'm not making this up. I will tell you all I know once you've given me your promise.
I just wanted to ask, well...
Secondly, from now on, The two of us will work together. In every way.
Okay. Oh, crap you, man. Fine, you have my word.
We have reliable information that it was DeLorean who was behind the ambush. This entire show, it was planned. He wants to put the blame on us so that he can keep both the Scarabeus and the money. Did you really just ask? We are greedy scum, all of us. And because some idiot of a Chilean merchant somehow gambled away the idol of our goddess centuries ago to an Enderalian merchant, is to him the undeniable proof of our inferiority. Yes, he wants our money, but for no price on earth would he ever return the idol to us.
DeLorean is a complicated character, yes, but I can't imagine him being capable of doing something like that. Okay, she has a point, actually.
I wish it were different. It would be so much easier if this place weren't swarming with idiots like him.
Well, the world is swarming with idiots, basically. One is gonna becoming president tomorrow. Reliable information, where did you get it?
An internal source. We don't know their name, but he or she knows too much to be an outsider.
So basically you are accusing DeLorean of the same that he's accusing you of.
Pretty much. But I like to consider myself a person of reason, which is why I need to be 100% sure. This is where you come in. Our informant has told us that there is a small hideout near the harbor, which is where the assassins you fought off at the ambush site hide. I want you to go there and search their camp for something that proves the Sickle's guilt in this.
You mean those assassins? That could be dangerous.
It could be, yes. Which is why I want you and no one else. You fought those scumbags before, and this time they won't be expecting you.
Alright then, I'll take a look at this hideout.
Good. Here, I'll mark the location of the hideout on your map. Meet me here once you've found something. And thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
My pleasure, you're very welcome. I always had a weakness for damsels in distress. Okay, my pleasure.
Walk blessed.
I always try to walk blessed. Okay, away from the weird dancers.
The art of crime she mastered like no one ever had.
Acts of the night.
Beautiful and proud.
Timon
The
Deedful.
ruler of the Undercity. When the night closed
Good
in,
night, sir.
she stayed sleepless.
What?
And many turn up
Bloody flesh maggots. They are everywhere.
Flesh muggets. Alright, the false dog. That's, by the way, wonderful. Well, not that wonderful. Wonder what a false dog is.
Leave me be.
What I do know is cold dog as a dessert. Which obviously has nothing to do with a dog. But anyways, that's something else. Okay, anyways, we are now gonna go on the desired location we need to go. Let us actually, before I tell about... I know hot dog too, yes. And it has nothing to do with a dog. Okay, good. Then we are gonna go by Mount Harbor Gate. We are gonna teleport to the Harbor Gate. Or we are just gonna teleport to the harbor. And hot dogs, by the way, are tasty. I would not complain to eat one now. Okay, good. I, as usual, skillful as I am, chose the right locations to teleport to. As freaking usual. Okay, the heart we are gonna take with us. Bam, a nice shield bash, and then just took her out. Okay, nice. That's good. Arrows plus a lockpick. Lockpick, always much appreciated. See you in a sec, buddy. Sleep. Chain lightning. And that is the way, right? Yes. And I'm on purpose am on foot, by the way, because of the loot, man. I was actually thinking that I could loot respawned stuff, but it seems to be there's not much here, surprisingly, sadly enough. Apart from a couple of wolves. Welcome back. That was quick. You were quick. It was a quickie. Yeah, your speed makes sense. You're a speedster. That was... the cave troll was like a speed run too. Okay, we are here. Oh, okay, there we go. There we get in. Okay, nice. Sorry. Got distracted there in the hunt for loot. I guess we have not been in here before. Oh, take a look at this lock-picking skill, man. I did trap the trap on purpose to, you know, keep up the to pressure up the to make more. Anyways, excitement. So I finished Arculus again, and yes, my estimate was correct. It took 70 hours, but if I add the times I had to replay some parts because the game was bugged, and I obviously finished them quicker the second time, I'd say it took 77 hours. Alright, okay, cool. So you played through Arculus again. And I guess now it was the, what was it? The Definite Perfect Edition? No, what was the edition called? Or is this edition yet to be released?
By the name of the sun, you!
Wait, someone.
Ah, the mod of the Decade Edition. Okay, thank you for the correction. Is still not out. Super's name error. Agreed. So, on your so that was your second playthrough. You liked it again, or would you have many complaints? So it was a bad experience. Ah, fourth or fifth. Okay. And you still like the game? I guess you do. But that's cool, then you are well prepared for the Mod of the Decade edition. It's so stupid that talking about bugs, right? Skyrim, I hate you sometimes, man. Yeah, moral support, yep. That's... I should have healed up again. Holy crap, it was stupid by me too. I don't know, my opinion is still the same. Nothing has changed, it's like 7 to 8 of 10, generally pretty good. Some issues, some big, some small. Yeah. Makes kinda sense. But holy cow, 4 or 5 times...
Wait, someone there.
Quite a lot of playthrough time.
By the name of the sun, you! Flank it!
Okay, she's like...
Oh shit.
Okay, teleported out. Okay, nice. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I didn't play to change my opinion. I played it to refresh my memory and to find out how much content is in there. Okay. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay, let's quickly go through the message. But then, are you planning with... I'm still thinking that the Gothic remaster is gonna come out this year. Do you plan to play the original Gothic 2 in order to prepare yourself for the remaster edition? Okay. Dargar, thank you for your detailed report. As for many questions, we will proceed as planned. According to our sources, O'Neill's has, as expected, recently contacted the Union. She suspects that we are behind the attack, but she has no evidence, and she knows it as well as we do. In particular, the confrontation of the Protector with the assassins and the counterfeiting of the poison. Excellent idea. We'll get the tribunal on our side in case of the multicolored gestures actually mention it. I'll give them 2 more weeks, maybe 3, then they will give in, pay a part of the price and sail back to their to their presentations. Where was I? The exact time and place for the handover of the idol will be communicated to you orally in the next days. Burn this letter once you've read it. MDPS, playing at least past scriptum, by the way, just saying. Last 5 good men to the meeting place. We can trust the petrified as little as the bronze-skinned ones. Okay. Ha. Ah, okay. The scorpion and lion. Right, now that makes more sense. The title. Actually. Okay. To pick up that stupid arrow. Well, it practically ain't stupid. I don't have such a plan. I remember everything about Gothic. I don't need to refresh my memory. The only thing that will make me play Gothic again is if I get the urge to play it again. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, necklace of deceit. Okay. Take all. 1 hour won't be bad. Onion, sausage. There's another fragment. That's nice. Okay, so that is only, or that's everything in that cave. Ain't no way, that's a no way at all. Okay. Now. We are gonna return to Ark then, and we should have now, yep, report back to her, Scorpion and Lion. I should tell the Gem O'Neills about my find. The note will surely interest her. Oh, there you go. At least we go to the harbor gate. I am not that certain if the lady is actually again in Undercity. That is something we are gonna find out once we are in Ark. Which ain't... well, obviously Ark ain't that far away. Right, it's so to say just around the corner. Well, maybe not just... well, maybe not so to say. Certainly. Okay, there we are. Now let's find out. I think she is in Undercity.
Welcome to the jewel of the Undercity. What?
Okay, I was hoping for... Okay, no. I, in the end, was actually hoping for getting some rhetoric books, but stupid thought. What did I expect of a innkeeper, right?
Move along.
Okay, show her the letter. I had a look in this hideout. I think you should see this.
A letter. Sir Astroduli. I don't know what to say.
There were also 2 protectors in the cave who tried to kill me. One of them got away.
Sodding bastards. But that also means they know that we know. Shit. What do we do now? Yes, that's it. Meet me in front of the trading post, 20 minutes sharp.
What are you planning to do?
Something they won't expect. Now that Deloran knows that we could expose him, he'll make a move to dispose of us soon. I'm sure of that. And I do not intend to let that happen.
Alright then, the trading post, 20 minutes.
Perfect. And be careful, okay? He might have already set his bloodhounds onto our trail.
I'm sure you won't see the plot twist coming. The plot twist of making it in 20 minutes. That's for me the plot twist.
Mind your own fucking business.
Hello.
A penny. Please, just one penny.
Okay, I'm marketplace, just in case. Mind your own bloody business. Yeah. That's lovely. I agree.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy
And then we come
city.
here. Hear my words, you law-abiding peoples. Okay, we are gonna do a save just in case.
Again, no one leaves this building until we have our money back. No one!
You're making a mistake, wench. I hope you know that.
Watch your tongue, boy. I'm sick of listening to you and your master's profanities. There you are. Sorry for starting this without you.
You?
Yes, him. What a surprise, isn't it?
You should be ashamed.
Is that so? And what for exactly?
For having the spark of decency you Enderalayan scum all seem to be lacking?
What are you hoping to accomplish with this, DJM? Are you holding them hostage? I think everyone should calm down, yep. The Lauren is behind this, not these workers. We have to calm down.
I am calm. I am so sick of you people and your complete lack of respect. Until we have our money and the idol back, and your master is on his knees before me, begging us to forgive him, no one will leave this building without my explicit permission. At least not in one piece.
Maybe that will teach that scumbag a lesson. This is a mistake when push comes to shove. The guards will simply storm this place and we are outnumbered. We both know neither of the things you just said will happen. The Lauren will rather kill himself than apologize to you. The second.
Oh, I'd love to see them try.
I've had enough. I'm leaving.
One step further and you can pick your guts up off the ground. I mean it.
Okay, wait a second. I wanna... actually try to take...
Again, no one leaves this building until we have our money back. No.
You're making a mistake, wench. I hope you know that.
Watch your tongue, boy. I'm sick of listening to you and your master's profanity.
You?
You should be ashamed.
For having the spark of decency you Enderalayan scum all seem to be lacking? And what makes you so sure of that? I am so sick of you people and your complete lack of... At least not in one piece. A lesson. Deloran is beyond learning anything, and we both know it. But as soon as I get the money and the Scarabeus back, our business here will be done.
I've had enough. I'm leaving.
One step further and you can pick your guts up off the ground. I mean it. Put that away. Now! Are you deaf? Put that away! Please, my sir, don't force me to...
Yeah. There was Headless, actually.
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that! Oh, shit, 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 shit!
This is one way to put it. Amazing plan you had there, really. Well, isn't she a lovely person? She's actually just actually murdering innocent people. Hey, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe not innocent, but she said, just stay there, no step further, or there will be, that will be messy. They didn't listen. They paid the price, right? It's their own fault. Amazing plan you had there, really.
It was that guy's fault, damn it! He wanted it to happen. He provoked me. He wanted to kill me, for fuck's sake. We need to get out of here. Now.
Where to?
Away from the city. Anywhere. At least for me. Except for the people here. No one should know that you're involved. Alright. Alright. How do we do this? We can't go through the front door. We can't let anyone see us. There must be another way. Come on, let's search this place.
And we hurt her. It wasn't her fault. I would actually just burn the fucking... I didn't say the F word. I would just burn the bleeding place, man. Now that everybody here in the place is down, just burn it, man.
What is that? A trapdoor? Yes, that looks good. Let's go.
Into the Ark Crypt. We've already been down here, right? In the Ark Crypt? Either we have been in a place that looks very similar, which is possible. No. And
Oh, I can't believe this is happening.
it was not your fault. It was the other people's fault, man. No, they attacked us. You know, she said, don't move, stay there, or there will be trouble. You know, it's... They basically ran into her sword. That was all their fault. Ah, we could actually eat something, by the way. Oh, lavender. Nice. I actually have in the end maybe the mage light not used often enough. I just thought, why not? Since I am a bit sorry, but we are gonna take a look at every... I mean, practically in such a situation, every sane person probably would just run away. But we have the time to take a quick look around. And I'm gonna take that time. Oh, that's a wonderful picture. Yeah, okay, we can't seem to go through here. Okay, I accept. Magic is great, one of my most used spells. Yeah. I mean, makes, on the other hand, not that much sense that I have not used it that often. But it makes quite a lot of sense to use it way more often than I did. Oh, okay, the chest is empty. That is a dead end. Yeah, this place looks oddly familiar. I'm quite certain that we actually really have already been here. That's why some stuff is already half looted. And some, I have to admit, I probably either have ever seen or in the good case has respawned. Like those enemies. But that is bonus XP. Which we do not mind at all. Yeah, thank you. You did good. Don't know why I take the ruined books with me. That's actually kinda stupid. But you see, with the Joel Scare gem, for example, it's kinda good to take a look around from time to time. On the other end. Okay, Mage Light, where are you again? Walk blessed, welcome back. Holy cow. Alright, the coins. Oh, Death Spark, a projectile of dark power which does 25 entry damage while damaging the caster. That's not that cool. Some. Okay, Mud Elemental we already have. At least we have rank 1. I am 100% certain rank 2. That was rank 1. About rank 2. I don't know if we have. I would probably thought better about, in a way. I actually wanna whoopsies. Actually see Mud Elemental. Okay, we already have rank 2. I see. Yes, I do remember this place now. But back in the day, down here I had way more trouble fighting them enemies. Which makes, on the other hand, sense, right? Because we were not as, so to say, leveled up as we now are. And what I do like, by the way, I have to say that, how them skeletons actually are like statues and then they slowly wake up and begin to attack you. That's actually cool animation. So they somehow go into a AFK mode. Yep, I picked up a longbow. That was not that necessary. The key in expert. That's good and fine. You know, it's amazing how I have like millions of ideas. Yes, my story is still unfinished and I kind of don't know how to proceed. That is kinda amazing. I agree. But I believe in you. I'm certain you are gonna find a way to progress. Yeah, I understand that that is kinda frustrating, but that's, especially in creative stuff, is, I think, normal and just sadly enough part of the process. Oh, gold pot, let's see. 14! Nice! Holy cow, that was actually worth looting. So, by the way, do you know the ancient Mesopotamia song? Not by the title. Maybe when I hear it then I might know it, but now, no. Okay, the reason why I summoned Bone Gregor was that I actually thought we might be a bit in trouble here, but turns to be out they are low levels. I hate these low level enemies, man. I know why they are low level compared to me. I just want to complain. Teleport to a strange place. That's a nice teleportation spell. And sounds like a side thingy, questy. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it right after stream. Actually. Okay, Erica, your father bequeathed us this scroll. What can you find out? What can you find at that place is a safeguard for you, but he will only leave it for you if you visit him after his life. Warning, stranger who reads this, my companion has taken precautions against unwanted visitors. Yeah, but we are not unwanted, we are the hero, right? How can the hero be unwanted? That makes no sense. I mean, I understand that a serial killer would be unwanted, right? You would do a genocide to the world, but that's not what we are doing. So, makes no sense, man. That's a nice picture. Ah, gotcha. At least now the sound is gone. Okay, by the way, now we are moving, I think, in the right direction. On the way out of the crypt, there it is. Okay, I somehow need to get there. Alright. We'll find our way there. See? Simple. Now I just wanted to, you know, loot a bit and stuff. And out we are.
Then
Wait.
keep looking. She can't be far.
Understood, Commander. What do you want us to do when we have to?
And maybe a new safe game might not be that stupid.
Get her into the prison and then find out where she took Dalaran. He can't be far out of the city yet.
Understood.
Damn it. I don't think we can go through here.
What was it the commander said about you knowing where the Lauren is?
Against the entire guard? That's madness.
I did.
Plus, you would never be able to go back to the city again. No, we can't do that. There's no point. I have to turn myself in. You just heard them. They'll throw me into prison. Maybe that's our chance. You should go back to the crypt and wait for them to leave with me. Then you have to find a way to get me out of jail before they hang me. Hang me. You could easily forget that originally we only came here to do business. Saras Joduli. I hate this country.
I have to admit, one of the menu dialogue selection and item selection menu is so hilarious and stupid that sometimes I didn't obviously want to choose the option we can fight, but the option beneath, and it's sometimes buggy. That's so stupid. So you want me to bust you out? How exactly am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, damn it. Think of something. Sorry, it's just a lot to take in. All of this. Stupid as it may sound, I'm glad we're in this together. Now go back to the crypt, and then lay low for a while. Damn it. I don't think we can go through here.
Okay, there has to be some secret. We try to do. Maybe there's something else we can do.
There might be, but that doesn't change the fact that we can't make it out of this damn graveyard without those guards seeing us.
Okay.
You just heard. Then you have. Sorry. Now go back to the crypt, and then lay low for a while.
Okay, so we are gonna try to break her out of prison, and that's cool. Okay, let's lay low. So we have to go through all the crypt again, I see. But at least now we are alone. That's, on the other hand, good too. Now we had a boss fight here that I remember. And then I remember too is throwing out them books and them human hearts. Okay, I think that is the way. Okay, at least you won't embarrass yourself in front of your genocidal girlfriend. it was not her fault. I just maybe have to repeat myself. First of all, I wouldn't call her girlfriend. Second of all, if she would have been genocidal, and murderous and psychopathic, we would have attacked the guard, right? And even though by accident the main hero, us, the main character, suggested it, and she said no. So I wouldn't call her mass murderess. You didn't say that, I know. She ain't that bad. Why ever you don't like her. Okay, weird. I thought that I had more... Holy cow. More books with, you know, spells. Just the one I just learned. Ironically. Okay, it doesn't matter what she says. She killed people. They are dead and they will never return. It's her fault. But, my friend, just a quick question. When you played through Arcalos, right? The 5th or 4th time, people all around you died too, right? In the game, so you are playing mass murderers all the time. I don't know why are you framing her all the time and framing her in a bad light, although it's all happening in every RPG game. One person plays it all the time. You loot, you basically steal stuff from other people, so you're a stealer and a murderer in every RPG game you play, man. Even in games like Zelda. So don't frame her, that's normal for RPG characters, man. Doesn't matter if they are main characters or NPCs, by the way. Nasty skeletons. Nasty, stinking skeletons, man. Bone Gregor. Boney. Buddy. Oh, I hate... How can you release a mod where stuff like that happens? How can you call yourself developer and release stuff like that? How can you be doing that? How can you do that? What was the... By the way, what was it TLC? Was it not DLC? Is obviously wrong. Yeah, I didn't want to wait 5 minutes, buddy. Could you tell me again the command? Ah, jeez. Okay, thank you. Die. Die, Bone Gregor. Just die. And don't stand in the way. So it's not normal since you get punished for doing that, thus it's socially unacceptable. I mean, it's in Zelda you can go to every room and steal from the peoples there, which doesn't get you punished at all. So on the other hand, she is getting bony man. She is going to jail, right? So she gets at least punished, obviously. And in Gothic you do get punished, in Skyrim you do get punished. Well, if you call 40 pennies for stealing something or 5 pennies punishment, then that was hilariously sharp. Goat meat, I would like to... consume this, and then I'm gonna actually quickly save. Obviously, of course we can argue whether the punishment is harsh enough, but at the end of the day, it is punishment. Okay. So what basically the church did 300 years ago, that you could murder someone and then pay the church a certain amount of money and you know, get your punishment gone, then we could actually go away from 25 years prisons here in Europe and say we do that again, so the rich people can get off their sins easily. Okay, I should propose that to Olaf, man. Maybe he gets re-elected when he rearranges that and changes the laws. I should propose that to him. Anyways. Oh boy. He had 2 beams in his eyes. Okay, anyways. Let us get the hell out of here, and then let us free the lady. If we can. Oh, garlic is nice. So apparently there are mad rats. I thought all rats were mad, but obviously there are mad rats too. But maybe they are especially mad. Compared to the other rats, which are not that mad. So let me guess, we are gonna be attacked again here.
Someone's there.
This kinda feels like a time loop. But I do not mind, on the other hand. Yeah, it would have been nice to find some rhetoric book apart from or instead of a lockpicking adept or apprentice book. But I guess it's always the same. Evan actually, I don't remember it, but probably we are always finding the same book down here. When the highwaymen respawn. Okay. I guess that was the laying low part, right? Does now the busting her out of prison part come? Okay. I managed to flee from the crypt unnoticed, but the Jan was captured and thrown into prison. The gallows loom over her, so I should quickly find a way to get her out of the prison as fast as possible. I should find her there first.
May your path always be easy.
What? Some people just don't know their place in the world.
I'm just gonna prickly. I'm gonna prickly, right? That's a nice word. Quickly is what I wanted, the word I was looking for. Throw away our items into our wonderful unlimited chest, which is apparently... I've heard that some people searched for the chest upstairs in the mansion. I am smarter than those people and just look at in the entryway. Just seeing that we are not, must be someone blind, right? Maybe some German doing Berlin and... I don't know, maybe. I don't want to point any fingers, right, Michael? I would never do that. Just wanted to say... No. I do not understand, actually, is that we actually do know Mud Elemental... Ah, no. Can it be that we have already found Mud Elemental rank 2? but not 1, and that's why we had... Yeah, that makes kind of sense, right? Don't know if we have to carry around the deed of the house actually all the time, but why not? Doesn't hurt on the other hand. Okay, and that brings us now down to around 300, which is fine. And we will quickly learn Mud Elemental 1. Doesn't matter because we have Mud Elemental 2 already, but why not? Okay, and I figured that it might be better to actually have... It doesn't matter. 2 things don't matter. Well, 1 thing definitely doesn't matter. We have no time limit.
Yes.
And second of all, it just atmospherically feels better to look for at night. But on the other hand, it doesn't matter for the game, I guess. Apart from if the game actually does say, hey, you know, you have to do it at night, which we do not know. Well, how do you feel about the TikTok ban in the US?
Yes.
Men, that's just how they are.
Quite frankly, even if I would live in the US, I couldn't care less because I actually don't use TikTok. But I...
Well, comes a point when you just have to live with it.
Will it change anything on the other hand? I wonder. I mean, couldn't you just use a VPN and then still use it? Is it really that banned?
Sir? Yes?
I don't know. I don't know. That's actually what I I don't have any... I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if it's gonna change anything or not. I guess there are gonna be some ways around. What I've heard that actually theoretically, didn't Mr. Beast say he would like to buy the American branch of TikTok if the Byte company, whatever they are called, want to sell it or something? Don't know if that even is gonna happen. Even though he would need the algorithm too, which they probably would not share. I don't know. But I guess, do you have any feelings about TikTok being banned, by the way? Give me just a second. I will be back very, very quickly, by the way. I promise. Just a minute. Alright. Personally, I don't care. It's just whatever I'm on the internet, this topic is just... Yeah. What actually jumped me more was that Donald Trump released a meme coin. That's actually what jumped me. Yesterday, was it yesterday? What actually made me a bit mad. Well, not really mad, but where I just thought, how can that be happening, that the president is doing stuff like that, or future president? Anyhow. Okay. But on the other hand, Michael, tomorrow is gonna be a glorious day, right? We have Donald Trump back. I don't know what to say. I don't really have any...
What do you want?
Okay, Commander Aaron sent me. It's about that thing with the trading post. She said she awaits your report. Let's try that.
The trading post? What? Of course. Yes. I will go see her at once.
Okay, so I see the advantages of the rhetoric. Option. Skill. Have you heard of the new game that's coming out, The Blood of Dawnwalker? It's from The Witcher 3 devs. Yep, I've just Yes, that's where just the trailer has been released. Yes, I have, and I noted that down. I want to play it. I liked the trailer. We have not yet much more than the trailer, but yes, I've heard of it and I'm looking forward. Judging by the first footage, might change the opinion when we see more, right?
Now look at that. You've come. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you would.
You're wounded. What did the guards do to you?
Nothing I didn't expect. It seems someone kidnapped Lauren while that thing in the trading post happened. And they're completely adamant that the someone in question is me. I just don't get it.
If the Lauren is gone, maybe we've been set up all along. Maybe the sickle isn't responsible for the ambush. After all, if you didn't do it, then who did? Maybe one of your men?
What? You mean someone else? A third party? No. DeLorean did it. He must have. You've seen what he thinks of us. In his eyes, we're vermin. It just fits. Anyway, we need to get out of here. Suggestions? The first step would be to get this lovely thing here open. Wait. What's that? What is that?
A mysterious letter and a coin. And a coin. And a key. Okay. Who stole the lion? That was your suggestion. Okay, now I see that. Find out in the Perpetuum Theater on the marketplace, man. On the Malphas Avenue. Come alone and you'll see the show you will never forget. Break your silence and the curtain stays closed. P.S. Postscriptum, by the way. It may make your gloves suffer, but not your life. Follow the Sierra underneath the main room of the prison. You will find a lever in the prison halls which opens a way for you. Nice.
So?
There's a key and a letter.
See if the key fits. All right. Now I'm confused. What does that letter say?
What do you think the villain is in the story? I have no clue. At all. I hope not her. It's an invitation. Someone wants to come to the Perpetuum Theater. I wonder what that means. To Ark. I mean, what that word means. And apparently there's a secret passage that can get us out of there safely. Yeah, you should have said that first, by the way, buddy.
Show me. Unbelievable. Oh, by the name of the sun. Does this mean there's someone else behind all this? That what happened in the trading post was all for nothing?
And you have a suspicion? Quite frankly, no. Maybe that sounds stupid and lazy, but I tell you, I don't. Well, if I would be very, very honest with you, I obviously have a suspicion freaking her, because I know that's a mistake by the developers, right? They didn't remove her freaking weapon. She still has her weapon equipped, which makes no sense, right? She has to be the main suspect. It's her. It's, you know? Otherwise, the prison guards would have removed her. It's not realistic that she still has a sword, right? Makes no sense. She is it. It's her. It's all part of a plan. Solved it? Okay, I think it does. What happened in the trading post, we should never have let it come to that. It was a mistake. We are not responsible for those workers' deaths. They attacked first. I'm still... She's not gonna like that, actually, I guess.
Shit. This is crazy, all of it. But I think we should take a look at that theater. Whoever wrote this took DeLorean. Chances are high that he or she has the Scarabeus, too.
Yeah, prisoners shouldn't have swords, which is exactly why the ending of Arculus is so ass. Okay, quite frankly, I mean, you have played it through it yet again. I don't remember that particularly part there. This has trap written all over it, you know that, right?
Oh, really? What else do you want to do? Run? If there's even the slightest chance that the idol is in that theater, we need to take it.
Fair enough, but that means we need to get out of here undetected first. Let's look for the secret passage.
Yes, you go on ahead and stay silent.
Don't tell me. I'm not hurt. Sorry, I can't help it. Just need to take a look around. Yeah, okay, it would all be stealing and I would never do something against the law. That would not be how I play characters. Okay, we need to find a freaking leveler. She hopes to open the secret door without being noticed. Okay. Let's find something secret. Okay, memory refreshment. Marvin saves the town. However, people are looking for a scapegoat and they blame him. He doesn't have any allies nor evidence to defend himself, and thus he's found guilty and he's sentenced to lifelong imprisonment, and for some stupid reason he can keep his sword. The deaths were still going pretty strong near the end, and then right to the finish line they drop the ball like this. But maybe that's gonna be fixed. Maybe that's why it's then called the Mod of the Decade edition, right? Maybe they did this adjustment then, if they call it that way, in that edition. Leveler, secret leveler. We are gonna find that. We have to find that. Alright, new ending. He's sentenced to create mods for Gothic for a decade, and thus the name finally makes sense. That would be kinda funny, right? That would be kinda funny indeed. Okay, I thought all of them were actually requires key. That can be opened. Holy cow. Just want to find a freaking leveler. Guess sitting on the bench won't do. What do we need to do? What do I oversee? Even the hanging moss would be stealing. Are you kidding me? Freaking hell. Maybe I just need more light, man. Come to think about it. It seems to be hidden pretty good, I agree. Okay, could you give me a hint, please? At least could you, if you remember, could you tell me if it's down here somewhere or on the upper parts? Because I have actually not seeing the freaking leveler. Remember that I also spent like forever looking for it and I don't remember where to, so I can't. Okay. Fair enough. But I'm just astonished. I don't mean that as a complaint. I'm just astonished that suddenly, look at the pillars down there. But look. I'm just astonished that out of the sudden it's just so puzzly. Well, not puzzly, but I'll also read the letter again if I'd... Okay, that's a good one, by the way. Another good one, that's what I mean. Come along, blah blah blah. It make you... Okay, I make your clothes suffer, but not your life. Follow the sewer underneath the main room of the prison. You find a leveler in the prison hold which opens a way for you. Okay, this candly thingies, I'm sorry, ain't no nothing. Oh boy.
Vijam O'Neillis's actions do not in the slightest reflect the spirit of the Blue Island Coalition, and we deeply regret what has happened. Nevertheless,
walked past it a couple of times.
To return to the Coalition the money we paid for the idol, if you do not get it back soon. If you should recover it, however, we propose, as a token of our condolences, to pay an additional 10,000 Enderalian pennies. In addition, you may have O'Neillis, and try her by Enderalian law.
So, you're leaving her behind?
It is only appropriate in light of her actions. You've heard our offer. Think about it.
That is not for me to decide. You will hear from us shortly, my sir. Walk blessed.
By the name of the sun. I can't believe he just said that.
What does it... who was that man? Do you know him?
Too well. Master Oolong. He's a big shot on Killet. One of the elders, despite his age.
So the Blue Island Coalition got your letter and sent this man to negotiate, mediate?
Right. And they want to leave me behind.
Bastards.
Let's push on. They'll notice I'm missing soon.
Okay.
That looks like a... doesn't it? Come on, you go first.
Oh, wait, okay. First of all, I thought that... I was already curious that here a freaking door would open up. Okay. And this leveler man I mean, in the end, it is simply, if you know that it's there, it's simply to see. But holy cow. It's in plain open and you oversee it all the time. At least I. Crazy man.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening.
Don't cry. Okay, another mad rat. It's running away because it is mad. Makes sense, right? That's the exit. We are gonna take a quick look around down here, by the way, before we go up to the House of Actors. Makes sense. But one thing does not make sense. Okay, I guess this is not real, this is just a prop, right? That ain't actually here. It's just a House of Actors that's a prop like the rest. Just want to say.
Saras Jaduli. That's the idol. The green Scarabeus.
And our beloved guildmaster. That means whoever wrote the letter is also the one who's behind the kidnapping.
Yeah.
My dames and my sirs.
Wait a tick. We are gonna consume a bit here because I sense a battle coming up.
I cordially welcome you to the last act of this magnificent play. For so long you felt the thrill. For so long you asked yourself the questions. What does the charming woman from Calais really pursue? How will Daloran react to the death of his beloved foster son? And what role will the mysterious and ambitious new protector play in all this?
You didn't see this coming. I am gonna be honest with you, I would have not guessed him. You're behind all of this, penny pooches?
Guess what?
What did you do to DeLorean? I always think of the DeLorean from, oh boy, how was the time traveling classical movie with the car for time travel? Anyways, Back to the Future. I always think about the car if I hear DeLorean, by the way. Anyways, it's different thing, differently written. Nobody did. Okay, so I'm not stupid. That's good. I am a bit.
Brewed from aesthetics woe. Don't worry, he's only unconscious. That is, for the moment.
If you're planning to make sense someday, now would be a good time to start. DeLorean versus DeLorean. Yeah, there's a certain similarity. But why?
But why? Just look where we stand. A trading post full of dead workers, a kidnapped guildmaster, and two of the mightiest trading guilds on the brink of tearing one another apart. And all due to mere suspicion. I had hoped things would turn out differently this time. I really did. But I suppose I was too naive. Again.
Sorry. I don't follow. You provoked all this. You were the one who hired those assassins, the one behind the ambush.
Provoked? All I did was throw a piece of meat into the arena. The rest was done by the wolves, namely the Golden Sickle and the Blue Islands Coalition. Why, you ask? Because they're scum. Human scum, driven by greed, selfishness, and hatred. That is what all of those so-called merchants really are. What they hide behind their shiny, shiny smiles.
What? You're a bloody merchant yourself? Why are you doing this? What are you trying to achieve? And how do you think this whole thing will end? Why this ridiculous enactment? By the way, I do like the theater location thingy.
Oh, there it is. The big question. But I fear the answer is simple. I want to see them burn. I want to see them burn, all of them. Together with their bloody bigotry and their never-ending thirst for gold. I want them to choke on it.
What? So you're doing this because you think the Sickle anti-coalition are greedy?
I don't think they are. They are. Ask the countless lives they've destroyed. Ask the farmers they forced to sell their goods for nothing, because otherwise they would cease to exist. Ask about the bribing, the lying, and the complete disregard for humanity. You know, Protector, when I started with the Sickle, I actually believed all this bullshit they kept rambling on about. I mean, path abidingness, success through hard work, integrity. And yes, I wanted to believe it. I really did. But the more I saw who they really were, the more I began to understand. The forces like the Sickle and the Coalition are what make the world the place it is. The forces led by people who don't care about anything but making money, and who would sell their own mothers if it would mean making a profit. Their lives revolve around one thing, and that is themselves.
So Mayor DeLorean would sell his own mother. He's complicated, yes, but I really think you are exaggerating here. So you think the Sickle is reckless, I get it, but what did the Blue Island Coalition do to you? Yeah, that's a good question.
Are you really asking that? If you know one merchant, you know them all. They're selfish scum. And Calais, with their so-called culture, is the embodiment of what I just said. Greed, greed, greed. Wherever you look. It has poisoned their minds, and worse, they're proud of it. In the end, it was a coincidence. When I learned of the deal DeLorean and the Coalition were planning, I knew the time had finally come.
Would tell his own mother. Okay, let's...
Of course you think that. You don't know the ugly parts of his past. The ones he didn't tell you about.
And you accuse the Sickle and the Coalition of being unethical. You ordered your assassin to massacre an entire caravan.
What happened to the caravan was an accident. Nobody would have died if they would have just simply turned over the idol. But no, they just wouldn't. They had it coming. Ridiculous. I call it symbolic. I mean, look at it. Lion and scorpion gathered around their prey, the idol. And here you are, the reckless fast climber, hungry for success and money, caught between two fronts.
Reckless fast climber, is that how you see me?
Oh, just drop the act, will you? I knew it the moment you walked through that door. Onalis, Deloran, Master Ulon, whatever they call themselves, I can recognize an egomaniac when I see one. You. All you care about is wealth and power, just like all of your kind do.
This is absurd. I like the Enderal symbolism. I love it. Yeah, it has a certain ring to it. I agree. You don't even know me.
Well, you're right. I don't, and I don't intend to. Believe me, I know what you are. No matter how you try to hide it, you're greedy scum, just like them.
And let me guess, I get to pick two lives and two lives. Who lives and who dies?
What? No, you all die. And together, you will paint a picture of justice unlike anything this city has ever seen. Mal Deloran, killed by Dejam Onalis, the beautiful yet reckless emissary of the Coalition, and her new ally, the Protector, the man Deloran was foolish enough to trust. Driven by hatred and greed for the fabled idol of Morala. The Protector helped Dejam kidnap Deloran and brought him into the prison, where they planned to execute him in a most gruesome fashion, to be left for everyone to see. But things got out of hand. As the Protector and Dejam returned to the theater, Deloran succeeded in escaping his shackles. What followed was nothing short of a massacre. The Protector, Deloran, and the beautiful emissary, all dead. So, what will be the end of it all? This massacre. It will make people open their eyes. They will see these guilds for what they really are. Wolves. Greedy, pathetic scum. And together, they'll put an end to their miserable existence.
You're infected with the red madness, don't you see? That's why you have glowing eyes, right? Right? You completely lost your mind. You're a fool if you believe that. If anything, the Enderalians will blame the Killians for what happened and hate them even more. Okay, that's actually a good one.
Maybe, but maybe not. But it's worth a try. Alex, Devra, kill them!
Okay, I can call in a friend too, buddy. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, break the shield. That's... And I'm gonna consume a mana potion too. Holy cow. In the beginning the side actually seemed quite easy. Oh, this fight is a bit draining on my endurance, by the way. Okay, she is gone. Are you kidding me, man?
What? What the heck happened?
Mendelus, he wanted to kill us. He was infected with the red madness.
Penny pouches? You mean that old man from the trading post? That is interesting. But it seems like you took care of it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't seem very upset considering what just happened.
What? Oh, no, I'm just worn out, I guess. The flight through the crypt, the prison, now this. I'm surprised you don't feel the same.
I'm guessing there will be guards here soon. Someone must have heard the fighting. What should we do?
Well, that's the question. I'm open to suggestions.
We have to make sure people know that Penny Purchase was behind this and then return the idol to the master. Olan, the whole thing was a misunderstanding. Nobody knows we are here yet, and more importantly, the idol is here. Yeah, first one.
Misunderstanding? If you ask me, everyone here got what they deserved. The racist asshole Deloran, Penny Pouches, Master Ulan. It's almost impressive how quick they were to abandon me to the guard.
Okay,
Probably hope to
that's
save
a good
few
point.
pennies that way. If anyone deserves the idol, it's me. We could share 50-50. Just imagine how much money that would be.
That's just wrong. We need to return the Scarabeus, or else the sickle of the Enderal will eat. Yeah, we go with that.
But fine. Maybe you're right. But first.
Lady. Okay, I did not.
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
Okay, we have one more try with the fight, and then the story doesn't have good guys. Yeah, we might have misjudged her.
What?
Come on, hurry up.
What the heck happened? Penny pouches. That is interesting.
Okay.
But it seems like you took care of it. What? Oh no.
But
I'm
you
just
already, yeah.
worn
But you
out, I
already
guess.
know the story,
Well,
right?
That's the question.
You know, see, the whole misunderstanding.
We could share 50, but
We're not gonna let them.
you fucking scum.
I see. By the gods, what is it with these times? One tragedy follows another. Anyway, I suppose we owe you our thanks. You didn't simply take the idol and run for it. That truly does speak for your character.
Oh yes.
As for this Chilean woman, I guess she had it coming to her.
What about the Lauren?
Well, that remains to be seen. In any case, we have to get him to the next apothecarius as soon as possible, and get that poison out of his system. I've seen this kind of poison before, though. If not treated immediately, it might result in permanent damage. Let us pray that it won't this time.
How did the Master Ulan react to getting the idol back? Where is he?
Probably flying back to Calais on his Black Mirror, I suppose. But he left the money, which is worth something. The trade certainly didn't go well, but you prevented the worst, and I thank you for it. Here, take this key. By tomorrow you will find adequate compensation in the bank. I will see to it. Now, if you will excuse me, there is much to do.
Okay, sadly enough, we have been betrayed by the lady. But on the other hand, we completed the quest. Good. That actually leads us, I think, the closest one to being a good guy is the Lauren. Yeah, that I would agree on. Well, we are gonna go on here on Tuesday. And we'll actually then get our reward. Nice, that was a cool story, by the way. I did like it. Although it was a bit tragic in the end, that the betrayal thing. Anyways, thank you for the like, Michael. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the conversation. Hopefully we're going to see us back here on Thursday, Tuesday. Yeah. The usual day in 2 days at 7. Thank you for watching. Good night. Goodbye. And may the Almighty sleep protect you, Michael. And Rala Tashera. Good night and goodbye. I wish you one.